Nerve of some of you African parents, after you have failed successfully to raise a child, you now, at least as if that is not enough, you are acknowledging that, okay, I didn't really put myself together before having those children. I'll try to do my best and give these children the best life that they can. Now go on to put your bodies on the bodies of these children. You now start telling the children that you know very well that you did not do anything for. You know have suffered for you. You know have suffered for you. Grow up and go and help me, do as other children. You now start comparing other people without comparing yourself. Now start saying, go and look at this one, go and look at that one that is your maid. They are taking care of their mother. You, madam, did you take care of your own mother? Did you even take care of your own child? Not talk of your own mother. Because if you watch these boys that on a life, this 17-year-old boy, what they were saying is they have family responsibility. If you meet average African kids that have done something or that are doing wrong, meet young girls on the street that are doing hookup, for example, that are selling their bodies. The first thing they will tell you is because of family. I'm doing it to survive family. Meet a young man that has done something very terrible, something very wrong. The first thing that young man will tell you is, I have to feed home. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Look at the young men, the young men in that is into fraud. They will tell you, home no day somehow. Home is somehow. That's why I left home to feed. Because these parents have successfully put it in their brain that is their responsibility, is the responsibility of your children to take care of you, even when you have not taken care of these children. You start telling them, after all I've done my you did not do your best. You did not do anything. Basic education your child do not have. You are saying you do your best. Okay, you don't have money for education. Apprenticeship your child do not have. You are saying you do your best. What best did you do? You do your best by opening your leg, bringing forth a child that you have absolutely no plan or whatsoever for. Using children as your retirement plan as Africans should stop. A lot of these young boys and girls that commit crimes are because of their family or background. Do your check and come back and tell me that I am not right. They will tell you that home is not okay. They have something, they have to feed home, they have to care for home. So that's why they are doing what they are doing. Man need to hustle. You will see a little boy telling you that man need to hustle. I think that these boys that did this crime, that okay, it's entirely their parents' fault because they are adults already. They know they are left from their right. But I'm saying that 90% of crimes are committed by. Check very well. It's like these boys don't even know the gravity of their crime. Because you can hear him say that he needs a job, he wants them to help him with a job. Unfortunately, you're not going to get that job anymore because you're unalived someone. You cut someone's life short. And also, like, as raising children, let's impart empathy into these kids. Let's make sure that they have sympathy and empathy towards another or towards another human being, another fellow human being like themselves. Because how, at this age, can you unalive someone? Think of humorous crime. Think of kidnapping. Just because you want to make ends meet. Most of you see crime as nothing. You feel like if I do pata now this. But you unaliving someone is always a big deal. You cutting someone else's life short. You making that person to die or timely death. Causing that inflicting pain on the family of that person is not okay. Tell me about crime, I'll tell you about love. Because if you love yourself enough, you will never want to harm another person. You will always put yourself in another person's shoes before hurting or doing anything. You will think, do I want to die? Do I want someone to harm? And if your answer is, once you are up already, one more thing to learn is to make sure to leave some people that are behind you, because they are behind you for a reason. Because if this boy did not go back, you cannot even trust friends anymore. You cannot even trust your bloodly siblings, not to talk of friends. If this boy did not go to say he want to go and visit them, they would have not seen the chance to, like, one cannot even be careful enough these days, because like you don't even know who is who. I hope this boy gets justice. I hope these boys that are on a life team spend the rest of their life prison because they are old enough to tell what is wrong and what is right.